Hey, YouTube. What's going on, guys? Christian Hanahara here. We are live and in color. Oh, we already got somebody. Lil Pet Shop Lover. What's going on? Just doing a live Ask Me Anything, guys. I'm here on a lovely Friday night, and I'm ready to ask some questions. What's going on, Lil Pet Shop Lover? How are you doing today? Looks like we got some people in here. How you guys doing? What's going on, Christian Hanahara live stream? Ask anything away. Right now, I'm watching a little Nightbreed. So we got some Nightbreed going on. We got Aaron Snipes in the house. What's up? Savage Boy. Hi. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing tonight? How are you guys doing tonight? My daughter is actually the pet shop. Oh, okay. So it's just your daughter. It's your daughter's channel. Y'all see my shirt? How cool is that? Pretty sick, right? Yeah, guys, just a live Ask Me Anything. Like I said, right now we're watching a little Nightbreed and really digging that. So, Jana Carlos Navarro, you think they're already making the new Halloween movie or what? I think it's in. They're writing it right now. I really do. I just did a video today that I think they should take my advice on what I think they should do. I think I had a pretty good pitch for the movie. So, yeah, Nightbreed is a good movie. I love Nightbreed. I love it a lot. So, just got done putting some lights up in the horror room. That was a task, I tell you. That was a lot of work. I put them around the ceiling in the horror room, and that was just a blatant pain in the ass. So, Dylan, what's going on, man? Not much. Just live Ask Me Anything. Answering any kind of questions y'all got. Who watched my video today on the my pitch for the Halloween sequel? I wonder if you guys agree with me or what you guys think about that. Very interested to see what you guys think about that. That was Giancarlos Navarro. Yeah, I like your idea. I seen your video earlier, and I am your fan. Well, thank you for that. That's very nice. That's very, very nice. Dylan says, let's focus on getting Robert Englund back in the claw. That's a very good idea. I'd love to see Robert get back on it. He definitely needs to. Robert needs to get his stuff together. That's for sure. What's everybody watching tonight? Aaron Snipes says you should do more videos about your retro game room. I do. I mean, I haven't updated anything, but maybe I could just do some videos in the room if that's what you guys want. Let's plug up my laptop here. So what's everybody watching tonight? What's the haps? What bees the haps with y'all? What y'all watching? Jason says, I did. Do you think Robert Englund can get one more video? There can be only one. I think he can do one more. I really do think he can do one more. I don't see how that would be an issue for him to do one more. Little Pet Shop Lover, I'm sorry, I'm having trouble understanding you. For new people coming in, this is a live Ask Me Anything. Watching Nightbreed. Watching a little Nightbreed on a lovely Friday night. So, just hanging out, y'all. I said I'm gonna watch the back of my eyelids. Slasher 101, what is up, bro? What's going on? Live Ask Me Anything. Just chatting back and forth with people. What you guys got going on tonight? What shall be happening tonight? Just watching some horror movies on a Friday night. Dylan says he's about to watch the original Nightmare. What's today? The 34th anniversary, right? That's pretty awesome. I mean, it's pretty great. Like I said, here's my Nightmare shirt I'm rocking today. Dare to resist drugs and violence. So, Giancarlo says, yeah, I want to see Robert Englund in another movie, and I'm watching the Miami Heat game, but we lost. Damn, well, I'm going to watch some Halloween movies. There you go. Slasher 101 says, I love the picture of the LED lights that you put up on your Instagram. Excellent. I'm glad you saw that. Yeah, I just literally got done doing that, and I was just kind of watching some TV, and I'm like, you know what? It would be a kick-A time to just go live and talk to my buddies, so that's what we're doing. The lights were pretty cheap. I got those at $2 a piece at Walmart. I got like 5 of them. I actually only used 3 of them to go around the whole room, so wasn't that hard, but yes, sir. I was on the Sausage Factory last night, and that was actually really fun. We did an episode with Pizzal Show. We did an episode talking about the success of Halloween, and we talked about just Halloween, the holiday itself, and favorite, VHS covers from Blockbuster Memories and stuff like that. Great show. Go check it out if you can. What do you think about LeBron James on Friday the 13th? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a non-story to me. It's just hearsay, But, I've learned to never say never. I never thought there'd be another Halloween movie, but Slasher 101 says, are you getting that Chucky by Trick or Treat Studios? I would love to get it. I would, but here, I'm going to grab my webcam real quick, and I want to show you. Here's the lights and everything, everybody. I've got my own life-size Chucky right there already, so I don't know. You tell me if I should get the Trick or Treat Studios Chucky or not. You know what I mean? Because I love my Chucky I've got. So I don't know that I need to get it, but the incentive would be that it is a non-alive Chucky. So getting that kind of Chucky where it's like a doll Chucky has some incentive to me. What's the price point on that Chucky? If you could let me know. I think it was like what, $500, $600, something like that. John Kyle Stanton says that room is awesome. I'm jealous. Here, guys. Oh, let me give y'all a little walk around look again. Here you go. So that's the lights I just put up. Like I said, I'm watching a little. I'm sorry, not to make y'all dizzy. I'm watching a little night breed. There's my Chucky, and here's this is where I've been doing my videos. I made that little section right there. Starting to look pretty good, I think. So, all right, coming back. Don't get dizzy, guys. John Kyle Stanton says that room is awesome. I'm jelly. Don't be jelly, man. Make your own room like that. I got some autograph. Jason's mommy. Pizzal is in the house. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we got a celebrity in the house tonight. Pizzal. I was just saying, Piz. I was on the Sausage Factory show last night. I had a hell of a time. I had a hell of a time on the Sausage Factory last night. I thought that was really fun. And for all my lovely followers and people here to go check out the show, that's the Sausage Factory, and go check out Pizzal's YouTube channel. That's, guys, tell Pizzal, hey, in the comments, that guy is literally my reason I'm on YouTube. I just loved what I love what Pizzal does. He just he's all horror, but he talks about other stuff. But Piz doesn't really have like the most strict format. He does what he wants, and I love that. So that's really awesome. Jane Carlos Navarro says, "Damn, I like that Friday the 13th mask you got in the back, and wow, I love your room. Thanks. This is an old eBay purchase. That's just an old cheap little Friday 5 Hawk. You know, my old Friday 5 Hawk. Aaron Snipes, what's going on, brother? But yeah, I need to stop by FYE soon because there's a couple Blu-rays I need to pick up. I still need to get Trick or Treat because I never pre-ordered it, and I should have. I pre-ordered Candyman, so that should be coming soon. Candyman should be coming soon. I did get Candyman with the double posters. I'm such a Candyman fan. I did a review on Candyman not too long ago, and I just praised the movie so much because I just think it's one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. John Kyle Staten, will you review The Howling for me? Did you just super chat me $10? Oh my goodness! If that's what you did, I never expected I'd get one of those. That's really nice. It's funny. I'd actually love to review The Howling for you. That'd be absolutely a pleasure for me to do because it's funny. Just to give you guys a little bit of what I think. When it comes to the werewolf movies, I'm such a fan of The Howling. I always argue with my wife. My wife is an American Werewolf in London girl, and I am a Howling guy. And I just don't take American Werewolf in London on the same caliber, But I'll save some of that because I'd love to review The Howling for you. John Carlos asks, when is Halloween coming out on Blu-ray? Piz, if you're still here, that's definitely a question for you, Piz, because I'm not exactly sure. I want to say, correct me if I'm wrong, Piz, is it early January? I mean, like early January? I think that's when it's coming. Kevin Crane, how you doing? Awesome room, inspiring me to start a collection and fixing up my living room in a horror movie theme. Keep up the good vids. Well, thank you so much. Absolutely. This room was a long time coming. I've been at this for a while. I mean, I've been collecting horror for eight and a half years now. So it's not about quantity, guys. Don't just buy a bunch of stuff. It's not about quantity. Get quality. Get the things you love and just wait. Don't just get a bunch of cheaper stuff. This is just my opinion. Don't just get a bunch of cheap stuff to fill up a room. Let the process go. Save for some of the nicer things you want, like my life-size Chucky. And, I really wanted some of those Gemmy animatronics, things like that. I really love those things. And, I just work for it. I save my money and I work for some of this stuff, I don't have kids either, so that helps. Let's see. Dylan says, sucks that Wes couldn't make it for one more. He was asked back in January or February in 14 if he'd come back for more Elm Street. He said he'd only with Robert. Too bad it never came to be. That is too bad, but, it is what it is. Let's just hope that we get one more film. I think that'd be great because we talked about this, like as I said, on the Sausage Factory show, and I think it was unanimous. We all agree that England's got it in him. He can do whatever he wants to do. John Kyle says, "Dude, me too. I love The Howling. I like American Werewolf London. There's nothing wrong with American Werewolf. I'm just a Howling guy, plain and simple. I'm just a Howling guy." Slasher 101 says, bro, are you going to Frightmare this year? I've seen Robert Englund is coming. Oh yeah, I'm going to Frightmare for sure. The lineup's great. Will I go to Robert Englund's line? No, because I'm not. I go for a day. I get in. I see the people I want to see. I go to the booths I want to go shop at, and then I get out of there. I mean, that's really as simple as it is with me when I go to conventions. I don't spend very long in a convention. I'm in and out in 5 hours. I see who I want to see. I do what I want to do, and it's it. So, let's see. Giancarlo says, how can I get the Halloween 5 mask? I love the mask because I don't know where you buy your masks, but I love them. I get them from most of them from independent people, Night Owl Productions, Cemetery Gates. If you want a Halloween 5, go to my Michael Myers mask collection video I did about a month ago. And in the comment section, somebody answered that question. So you can get directed to get a nice one, but you can also get a Ruby's cheaper one on Amazon. And you could probably go on YouTube and find a review of that. You just have to look. You just have to look. Let's see. Let's see. Pizzal says, I don't think they've announced the release date just yet. I did pre-order the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. Well, there you go, guys. I mean, I did see the Steelbook too. The artwork. I still can't say it. The artwork looked cool for it. It's kind of Michael with a knife on top with Halloween in a really like dirty font. I really want to say, like, I just Googled it and it said somewhere in very early January, almost January 4th. I wonder if that's even a Tuesday. If that is, I want to say that's the street date of it. Let's see. Okay, no, January 4th is a Friday, so we'll see. Time will tell. But I would assume, either late December or early January. Dove's movie reviews. Hi, man, what are your thoughts on the remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street? I just think it's okay. I don't think it's not an abomination. It's funny because Nightmare on Elm Street remake just kind of flies under the radar of hate. You know what I mean? People like it's a movie that like people are just nobody just goes out of the way to praise it, but it's not. It doesn't get the Rob Zombie treatment, if you know what I mean. It's just like people, they talk about it and they'll say, I didn't like the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, but it's not like, oh my god, it was a POS. I hate it. I'm okay with it. I don't think it's a terrible film. It's okay. I think it was okay. Pizzal says England is $100 for an autograph too. It's funny here, guys. This is why I'm not too worried about seeing England. I can't see if you. I don't know if I can get up there. You see up there? That's Robert England's autograph up there. So I mean, I've got his autograph 3 times already. So I'm not too worried about waiting in line all day for an autograph. It's just I only go for a day, so I would literally have to sacrifice my day to see him. You know what I mean? So I'm not doing that, DC Universe Collector, show us your movie poster collection. Okay, let's just take a little quick look around. As you can see right there behind me is my Jason Takes Manhattan poster. There's another one right there, Jason Takes Manhattan. Okay, over here, you got Return of the Living Dead. I'm sorry for the crude camera work. I've got the little mini posters above my Michaels up there. Nightmare on Elm Street 2 poster behind the Big Freddy. And tomorrow, that Halloween poster is actually going to turn into a Halloween 2018 poster because I got that. And then I got more posters over here. Return of the Living Dead 2, The Fog, Puppet Master, Dream Master. And there's one of my dogs right there. So I don't really have a whole lot of movie posters, but I've got some pretty cool stuff, I think, Dylan says both The Howling and American Werewolf in London have the best transformations of all time. Totally agree. They have fantastic animal transitions. Let's see. Dove's movie reviews. Do you review fan films? No, I haven't, but it's not a conscious thing. Like, oh, I'm not going to do it. I need to go. I still haven't seen that Jason fan film, Never Hike Alone. I've heard nothing but praise from people. I think Pizzol was a fan of it, so I need to look into that. Dylan didn't like the remake. Little Pet Shop Lover. Share the wealth if you have numbers of autographs you could raffle to fans that can't afford. Like do a raffle of like a giveaway. That's not a bad idea. I wouldn't mind doing a giveaway for you guys. I think I've got an autograph book around here with a spare or a double autograph of somebody. I could probably do a giveaway for you guys. I wouldn't mind doing that. Slasher 101, Christian, what's your favorite Leatherface kill? Favorite Leatherface kill would probably have to be I really like God, it's a tough one. Okay, I'll tell you my favorite Leatherface kill. Some of you may like this, some of you may not like this. My favorite Leatherface kill is actually in Texas Chainsaw 3D. That guy who was cooking the steaks for everybody in the house, the kind of dorky white guy, when he goes downstairs and Leatherface just comes out of nowhere and creams him. It was so simple, but man, I was in the theater watching that, and I just love that. I mean, I really love that. Let's see who we got now. John Kyle, you have all those masks and you never hike alone. Come on, it's not a conscious thing, guy, man. Like I just I heard about it, but I've never just gone out of my way to like see it. I'm busy, man. I work 12-hour days, sometimes 6 days a week, so I barely have time to watch TV at all. It's not like I purposely avoided it. I need to make it a point to do it. I'll try to get on it, tomorrow if I can, if it's on YouTube. It's not it's not a conscious thing of me avoiding it. I just, I have Blu-rays over there. I still haven't had time to watch it. I bought it months ago, so, but I know you're busting my chops. Oh, you're busting my chops. I need to go see it. Let's see. Let's see. The DC Universe Collector. What do you think of the movie Fright Night? It's my favorite movie ever. Also have the poster. Oh yeah, definitely my favorite vampire movie. I had a subscriber send me. It's on the outside of my door when you walk in. He sent me an Australian Fright Night 2 original poster, which is incredible. Count Von Strange, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining in on this just random but fun live Ask Me Anything. We're just chatting as usual, Good stuff, good times. Let's see what we got here. Slasher 101. That's a good kill. I like the kill from the remake when he hits Kemper in the head. Oh yeah, man, that's a good one too. The remake was fabulous. I really liked the remake. I think I did a video ranking the Texas Chainsaw franchise, which is probably one of the toughest videos I've ever done. And that movie, that ranking was extremely tough. And it's the only ranking I've ever done, surprisingly enough, the only ranking I've ever done where I put the original film at number one, because it really is deserving of that, in my opinion. Little Pet Shop Lover, I know how working is. I work 24/7, 365. I hear you. Dylan says, same brother, work 60 hours a week. It's a blessing and a curse, cash money, but man, you're so tired when you get home, you don't have time to do anything. I mean, it really just wears you out. DC Universe Collector, about the movie Gremlins. Yeah, I've got let me show you. I've got a brain gremlin right there. Check that out. I love the brain gremlin from Gremlins 2. Gremlins 2 is an unsung movie. It's funny. It's just so funny. Obviously, it just takes a goofier approach. It doesn't try to compete with the original. It just tries to have fun and make a kid movie for kids, and that's what it is. It's a movie for kids, and there's nothing wrong with that, So, Count says, hit that thumbs up, people. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. I wonder if I can hit that thumbs up. No, I can't see it. I got 3 thumbs up though, so that's good. Let's see. Gremlins are awesome. Joyride is one of my favorites. Yeah, Joyride. What's the other one called? Spike. Dylan says he's got both Gremlins on Blu-ray, but the original is a classic. Oh, I mean, absolutely. It's funny. You watch the Gremlins as a young kid, and it's a horror movie. But then you watch it as an adult, and it's a comedy. It's funny how you're able to change. Throughout that, it really is interesting how you just see movies different. Movies that scared the crap out of you when you were little, you watch it as an adult, and it takes on a totally different perspective. DC Universe Collector says, one last question before I go. What's your favorite kill in Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Ooh, that's a really good one. Obviously, you guys can see I'm a big Killer Clown from Outer Space fan. All right, DC Universe, let me give you a good answer. My favorite kill from Killer Clowns in Outer Space really would have to be Sheriff Moody. I mean, really, when you get down to it, that was one moment in the movie that really just stopped being goofy and started being scary. When Moody gets taken down, and my favorite part was when the young deputy comes in the with the blonde hair comes into the prison, and he sees Moody, and then the puppet comes up from behind him, and he's puppeteering him, and he goes, "Don't worry, we don't want to hurt you. We just want to kill you." That really scared me. I mean, it was well acted. It was well shot. And then when you hear the clown take his hand out the back of him, that was gross. So definitely the whole Sheriff Moody sequence for me was my favorite. Favorite, sequence in Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Just a fabulous part of the movie, and I adore my FYE exclusive Killer Clowns from Outer Space Arrow video Blu-ray. I love it. It's got oh my goodness, another super chat. You guys are killing me. Do you have a favorite less known slasher? First off, John Kyle, thank you very much. You don't need to do that. It's very generous of you. I do have some I can mention. I was really a fan of such movies as The Burning. The Burning is really good. I really have a lot of fun with The Burning. I'm trying to think of other movies. DC Universe, good night. Thank you for the questions. We'll be back, and I'll pop up in your life again, and you can come in another live chat. Here's the honest truth, John Kyle, because I want to give you a good answer. I don't watch a whole lot of slashers that are lower budget stuff, but let me say this: like a movie like The Burning, I really like The Burning. But when it comes to like lower budget, less known classic horror movies, I'll tell you this, and I hope you're happy with this answer because this is just the truth. Movies like The Gate, movies like Return of the Living Dead 3, movies like The Stuff, movies like Evil Ed, movies like Blood Rage, which that's a slasher, but movies like that, I really, really like that stuff. The Gate would be my biggest example of a lesser known horror movie that I think everybody needs to see. I mean, I really do. I just think that it's a fabulous movie, and The Gate is just incredible. I'll tell you a movie that I don't see a whole lot of talk about, and I think it's one of the best horror movies of the 90s. And I say it's don't have to talk about, but I'm just going to sing its praises. Misery. Misery is one of the best horror movies of the 90s. So I love that. But John Kyle, thank you so much. It's very generous of you, and I really appreciate that. Just thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Dylan says he loves Misery. All right, Dylan says rank the Elm Street films. Everybody has their list. Let's hear them. Okay, here we go. You want them ranked? I'll rank them right now. Let's go from Nightmare on Elm Street to New Nightmare. How about that? I don't like New Nightmare. I really don't. Nothing inherently wrong with it. I just don't buy into the story of it. I really don't. Let's go next with the Dream Master. I like the Dream Master a lot. We're in the clear, but coming up after that is going to be Dream Warrior. Not Dream Warriors, Dream Child, because I like Dream Child a little bit better than Dream Master. I really do. Then let's go with no, excuse me. New Nightmare, Freddy's Dead, Dream Master, Dream Child, Freddy's Revenge, Nightmare on Elm Street the original, and then Dream Warriors being number one. I just love Dream Warriors. I think it's one of the best movies ever in horror in general, much less the best Nightmare on Elm Street movie. I just think Dream Warriors is just that good. I mean, Dream Warriors to me is just that good of a movie. It really is. So, James Devlin says The Gate was awesome. Yeah, it really is. Thanks, no. John Kyle says, what year is the gate from? The gate is from, I believe, 86 or 87. 86 or 87. Slasher 101. Hey, Christian, thanks for going live. I'll catch you next time. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. Be good. I'll see you on Instagram. The bomb shush, I guess is how you say it. What do you think of Sleepaway Camp? Oh, John Kyle, really quick. John Kyle, get the Vestron Blu-ray. I'll show you. Hold on, John. Let me show you what you need to get. I'm going to grab this real quick. All right, John, you need to get this right here. Vestron Collection Series. Get that. Get that right there. So I'm watching this movie after Nightbreed's over because now I'm pumped. I just love the gate. The bomb. What do you think of Sleepaway Camp? I like number 2. I'm not really a big fan of number 1, to be honest with you. You know, call me crazy. Number 1 just doesn't do a whole lot for me. Nothing inherently wrong with it. It's just kind of boring to me. Big fan of 2 and love 3. I love 2 and 3. And the music for 2 and 3 is really good. It's hair metal. I love that stuff. So I love the music for 2 and 3. You know, good stuff. Yeah, I love it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna watch The Gate after this now. I've done a review of The Gate. You can go find that on my channel. Just type in The Gate Christian Henna Horror. My review should pop up if you want to watch that, John, before you watch the movie. Good stuff. Actually, no. Watch the movie, then watch my review. I'm not sure if I spoiled anything. So, but yeah. We don't gonna make this one real long tonight, guys. We're 30 minutes in. If you guys have any last questions, go ahead. Otherwise, we're gonna start wrapping it up. I don't want to keep everybody too busy tonight. You know, while you still got time to go sell in, watch a good movie, go relax. So. If anybody's got any last questions, now's a good time. Dylan says, let's do this once a week. That's not a bad idea. I think I need to start doing these, you know, fairly regularly. So we can try to make it a point to do Friday night videos. I think that would be good. So any last questions, guys? Let y'all take a second. The bomb shush says, do you know if they're – I'm just going to call you the bomb because let me wait a second, guys. Last questions coming in. You guys take a minute. If you got any last questions for me, go ahead. And we'll start wrapping up because I said I don't want to keep you guys too long, and I want y'all to go relax and have a good Friday night, you know. Before it gets too late, y'all go watch a horror movie. Y'all watch a horror movie for me tonight, you know. All right, so the bomb says, do you know if they're working on a Beetlejuice sequel? I've seen like half posts about it, but nothing concrete, so I would say no. John Kyle Stanton says, how many times did you see the new Halloween? I've seen it twice. And I liked it in just the same the second time. I mean, I loved it the first time, and I loved it the second time. So yeah. So, but all right, guys, this was fun. I really appreciate y'all coming in and talking to me. So we'll wrap it up. Y'all go watch a horror movie tonight. The bomb, thank you so much for the nice compliment. So you guys are awesome. So let's wrap this up, guys. We'll do this once a week, and we'll try to do it once a week. I'll do my best, but if I'm not like 100% in it, I don't want to do it because I don't want to be in a bad mood when I come to y'all if I'm just worn out. But you know how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you ain't got the strength, you know, and that's just sad, but it's the truth. You just ain't got the strength. So all right, guys, look, I love y'all. Thank y'all for doing this live, asking me anything with me. Good time. So, all right, guys, y'all be good. Love y'all. Go check out my latest video for my what I think the Halloween 2018 2 or the sequel Halloween 2018 is going to be like. I did a what I think the movie should do video, and I thought it came up pretty good. So you guys go check that out if you don't mind. Drop a comment on that. All right. You guys are awesome. See you guys next time. Bye.